The luck on the free-to-play account never ends, right? Couple sacred shards from Demon Lord Clan boss recently. Woo! We're starting to resupply, man, but look at this. Low void shards. Very, very steadily recouping my supply of ancient shards. If I head on into the tavern, there's been a lot of champion training recently. I went down to like 50 brews of every type. Soulstones? Oh god, the less I look at this, the happier I am with life, man. We are depleted. And so what is up, guys? This is Cobb, and this right here is the most important time inside of Raid Shadow Legends, man. Why? Because after the flurry of frankly unmissable turtle events, we're all depleted as hell right now, okay? And so the time is now to recoup and recover. Here is how you're gonna do that, maximally saving the maximum amount of resources in every possible way. Yes, I just clicked on Leonardo randomly right now because I just want to have him on screen in a free-to-play account video, man, because I'm so bloody happy that we managed to grab him. We're gonna be talking about upcoming shard events in the coming weeks that you're gonna want to bloody well save up for and pay attention to. In all, we're just gonna have a great old time in this video, man. So, hey, if you're looking to create a new raid account, make sure to get that done right now by using the beginner promo link that's down below this video. At the top of the description box, man, use that link to create a new account for all of the freebies that you see on screen right now. It's the best beginner promo link going, getting you a double legendary start as well as 3 free epic champions that you're going to grab as you level up your account. All you're going to do is hop onto laptop or PC and click on that link that's down below this video and use that link to create a new account, man. It's that easy. That easy, as Bob Ross once said. Alright. So I heard on the grapevine that you're looking to save up for the Christmas events, man. Everybody's looking to save up for the Christmas events. What the hell are we talking about, okay? A 2x for Primal Shards. Very, very likely. Very, very probable. In fact, let me just check something real quick. And yes, I can confirm with the date I have on screen on my other monitor right now that in the past 2 Decembers, okay, so 2024 and 2023, Primal Shard 2x events were a thing. Around Christmas time, it tends to be the case that we get a true 2x event on Primal Shards. What does that mean? It means beware of any bait events for your Primal Shards that only offer a 2x chance on legendary champions. They're not a terrible event, but honestly, a lot of mythical champions in this game can only be grabbed and acquired on your account via pulling them from Primal Shards. And so it's crucial that you're only pulling your Primal Shards during a true 2x event that's a 2x on mythical champions and on legendary champions, if at all possible. So be saving up your Primal Shards like an absolute psycho. I'll also mention as well is that if you are looking to just save on shards and recover after all of the turtle events and probably skip the next fusion, you know, which I'm almost definitely going to be skipping on my free-to-play account right here. Be prepared for the Christmas fusion. Christmas fusions are actually a little bit hit and miss, but you know, they're sometimes pretty good. It was Lady Noelle last year, and Lady Noelle is pretty good legendary, you know? And so if you want to prepare for the Christmas fusion ahead of time, the 2x events that you're going to be looking out for and saving up for December are actually going to be Ancient Shards and Sacred Shards, okay? 2x event for Ancient Shards and Sacred Shards is due to arrive at some point in December. Now, one of these events could be replaced with a 2x for the Primal Shards. It's like Primal Shards tend to sort of like buck the trend and can just pop up randomly, kind of off schedule, if you know what I mean. So I'm just saying, if you want to be prepared for all eventualities for the Christmas fusion, there's probably going to be a champion chase tournament involved in the Christmas fusion that uses either Ancient Shards, Primal Shards, or Sacred Shards. You know what I'm saying? So just be ready with those 3 shard types. And that is to say, don't pull them for the next like month and a half, you know. Just ban yourself from pulling those shards until December. Oh, but Cobb, how am I supposed to save up Sacred Shards? I'm not farming Ultra Nightmare Demon Lord Clan boss yet. Well, I'm glad that you asked, man, because instead of saving up Sacred Shards, another thing that we're going to be doing is saving every bloody resource inside of Raid, including Mystery Shards. Why is this so important? Because if you pull 500 Mystery Shards during a Summon Rush event, right, which, you know, you have to get through a Summon Rush event to get a fusion done, for example, the Christmas fusion, 500 Mystery Shards can stand in for 1 Sacred Shard in these events, right? 1 Sacred Shard will give you 500 points, 500 Mystery Shards will also give you 500 points, right? And so that's why you want to be saving up Mystery Shards, man. This is a big slept on resource. In terms of getting through fusions and stuff, right? So make sure that you're checking your market building every single time it refreshes. Always buy your bloody Mystery Shards from the market building. If you can go into December with like, I don't know, 1,000 or maybe like 1,500 Mystery Shards in your account, 1,500 mystery shards is worth 3 sacred shards going into a Summer Rush event, okay? So you can look to prepare for a Christmas fusion well ahead of time, and I'm letting you know now so that you can start doing it now and you can be ready for December. So that's your shards basically covered. I say skip everything until December, to be honest, in terms of shard pull events, unless you're a whale, in which case you don't give a damn. Equally, another resource worth saving on up is going to be your brews and experience brews, right? So if you are the kind of player like me, where you're trying to engage in as many champion training events as you can, and all of your 4-star champions have had 3 brews put into them, and this is how you're using your brews in your account, which is how you should be using your brews in your account, by the way. The only use you actually have for brews on your raid account, the only time you should ever be using brews is putting brews into food champions, like so, to get champion training tournament and champion training event points. That's what brews are for on your account, right? Be saving these like a madman, I'd say, if you're a little bit low on brews going into December as well. I'm even breaking one of the rules on my free-to-play account right now by not engaging in a champion training tournament, even though there is a legendary skill tome up for grabs here. Like, normally I'd go for this no matter what, yeah, I'm just saving the crap out of everything. The point is that right now, inside of Raid, we've got a huge lull in content, right? The turtle events have come to an end. At least at the time I'm shooting this video, there's nothing happening in the game right now, right? By the time this video goes up, maybe there's a new fusion starting and it's bloody unmissable, and I'll look like an idiot right now. But you gotta take advantage of these times inside of Raid where there's nothing going on to recoup all of your supplies so you're ready for the next big event chain. That said, if you've got a lot of experience brews in your account, like hundreds of them, make sure that you're picking up legendary tomes whenever they appear in champion training tournaments and champion training events. They're too good to miss. But while I've got like an abundance of resource on my main account and I'm farming all kinds of events, and I'm farming dungeon tournaments and stuff like that, and gear ascension stuff on my free-to-play account, I'm just letting all of this stuff go. I'm just letting it all go. I'm forgetting about it. I'm just chilling, right? I'm very much just in retirement mode on the free-to-play account right now, you know, vacation mode. And I'm saving bloody everything, okay? And yeah, the reason this is the most important time inside of Raid is so you can be ready to complete key fusions on your account if and when they pop up, right? You've got to be preparing ahead of time for fusions all the time. At least 6 sacred shards in your account, at least 60 or 70 ancient shards, and maybe 25 or 30 void shards is going to be enough to get you through a fusion. 1,000 gems is going to be very, very important, and it just guarantees that you can secure very, very powerful champions when they do go ahead and pop on up. That's going to be the likes of Thorlin Foulbeard right here, and Donny even. Like, if I hadn't prepared months ahead of time on my free-to-play account for getting the Donatello fusion done, I'd be down on Donatello right now, which would be a huge, huge shame, because, dude, we got the Michelangelo's login reward, we got Donatello from the fusion. I managed to save, I didn't pull a single soulstone on my free-to-play account for like 8 months from the time the free-to-play account was created, so that I'd be ready to do a guaranteed legendary champion deck of fate if and when it popped up. And it just happened that Raphael became that champion, and so we got Raphael. And then the same thing with Soulstone, with the Hero's Path as well, pulling all of the shards that I saved up for Leonardo. So being ready for these big events when they pop on up and keeping resources in reserve at all times and using the downtime inside of Raid to save up all bloody resources, it's so massive, bro. And I know there are Raid players out there that love to, as soon as they get a shard, the first thing you do, well, that's a sacred shard. Oh, I can't resist. Bam! And they just pull it straight away. And you know what? You might pull into some good legendaries by doing that. And if that's how you truly enjoy playing Raid Shadow Legends, then you're playing the wrong game. I'm just kidding. If that's how you enjoy playing the game, that's how you enjoy playing the game. Good stuff. Like, good for you, you know? I'd say in terms of efficiency though, and really maximizing your account's power in the long run, using this downtime inside of the game to pool resources and just ban yourself from pulling shards. If you just make a rule in your mind, I'm just not going to pull a shard until December, boom, it's done. It's done. You don't even look at your portal anymore. You know what I mean? Like, having that little bit of extra discipline, believe me, it's going to pay off. Honestly, I'm actually looking at this Gear Ascension tournament right now on the free-to-play. And I'm thinking that maybe I actually push for this and get the big Immortal Soulstone. I really need to start resupplying on these because I spent all of them on the Raphael, and this is a key resource to farm. Legendary skill tomes and Immortal Soulstones, like appear in this event right here, are the 2 most single important resources that you can ever farm in any event inside of Raid. If those pop up inside of any kind of tournament, champion training, gear ascension like this right here, consider spending the gems to get these. I think I'm probably going to do it on the free-to-play account because it's also awarding primal quartz as well. And primal quartz, of course, can amount to more primal shards when that event eventually comes around in December as well. So I think I'm going to go ahead and farm that Gear Ascension tournament. In fact, I've actually got some missions right now on the free-to-play account that I can also use this downtime to farm up as well. And some of them are to farm Sand Devil and to farm lesser extracts from Phantom Shoguns as well. I don't have very good teams for farming these dungeons, but you know, I think it's probably worth it. And hey man, at the end of the day, farming a tournament like this, it's only going to set me back gems. It's not going to cost me brews or shards or whatever to partake in an event like this. So I might as well go in and get it done. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, be on the lookout for events like this that award soulstones, that award legendary tomes. Consider farming the crap out of those as long as they only cost you gems. And you can recoup that amount of gems before the next fusion comes along. But yeah. This is what you want to be doing in the downtime of your raid account. It's actually the most exciting time because you get to do things just like farming masteries and farming very, very specific events and really focusing on just saving as many resources as you possibly can on your account. Yeah, long story short, if you just skip towards the end of the video, man, for a summary, December, okay? That is the next big wave of events that you want to prepare for. Save up your primals, save your ancient shards, hide your sacred shards, hide your wives, okay? Because Plarium, man, they're coming, okay? They're coming with something big in December. I can feel it. Hey, if you enjoyed this video, be sure to go ahead and hit like. And of course, if you're looking to create a new raid account, make sure to get that done right now by using the beginner promo link that is down below this video at the top of the gosh darn description box, and use the link to create a new raid account for all of the free stuff you see on screen right now. And I am going to catch all of you guys just a tad bit later, man.